a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So this is the day that the Lord has made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it. It's a beautiful day, you guys. Just to see another day is a beautiful day. And for that, I am so grateful. So here I am again, Miss Shalonda's Creation. Welcome, y'all. Another day that the Lord has kept us here. And that in itself is something to be grateful for. So yes, yeah, I got on here. I wanted to talk about, oh my God, how when I got up this morning, y'all, it was so pretty here where I am. It's almost 70 degrees already. When I got up this morning and got out, it was about 6:30 or so, about 6:30. It was close to 70 degrees, y'all. Ain't that some beautiful weather? Oh my God. I'm so glad we are about done with the winter. I hate the winter. Winter is not my favorite time of the year. Not at all. So you guys come on in, come on in. Come on in, let's chat. Shalonda's Creation is live this morning. We live, y'all. We live. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Y'all come on in the room. Welcome to Shalonda's Creation. We are live this morning. Welcome. Hi, thanks for joining. Beast Kid, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We are live here at Shalonda's Creations this morning. We try and get up early in the morning, send out greetings to everybody, do a quick chat, and just pretty much just let you guys know I'm here on YouTube. I am here, Shalonda's Creations. We are growing. So please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Tap the screen if you like the live. And please consider joining Shalonda's Creation by subscribing to the channel. How y'all doing this morning? It's Tuesday morning, y'all. Tuesday morning. It's another day that the Lord has kept us here. And for that, I am so grateful. So grateful. What's good, y'all? What's good in the neighborhood? Let's chat this morning. What's good? What's good? Y'all wouldn't even. Oh, I got a story to tell. You guys wouldn't believe what happened to me yesterday, right? Y'all know I'm a baker. I bake, right? I bake goods. I love to bake, and that's just what I do. Everybody know I'm a baker, and that's cool. So, why come this baker, Shalonda's Creation, went to the grocery store yesterday to pick up a few items, that I needed to pick up. Preferably, I went in there for eggs, right? Because I have ran out of eggs. So I went in there to purchase me some eggs. Man, y'all wouldn't believe. How come I went in this store to get the eggs that I went, I purposely went in there for eggs. Went over there to the egg counter to get the eggs that I needed, y'all. You guys won't believe how much I paid for a 12 count dozen of large eggs. Y'all will not believe how much I paid for these eggs. Man, y'all want to guess? Yes, y'all guess. I'm going to let y'all put a few guesses in the comments before I disclose how much I paid for a 12 count dozen of large eggs. Okay, can y'all just guess how much I paid for one dozen of a 12 count large eggs in the grocery store yesterday? Just one comment. Somebody just say one guess. And I disclose the real price that I paid for a 12 count of large eggs. Somebody just guess once. Anybody on here want to guess? You say $15 a month. $15 once. We got $15 in the comment. We got any more guesses on how much I paid for a 12 count of large eggs yesterday in the store? Can I get one more guess? Just one more. No, I want three guess. After three guess, I'm going to go ahead and disclose how much I actually paid for these eggs. 12 dozen of eggs. I got $15 going once. Okay. $8.56 going once. Okay. That's two guesses. I need one more guess and I will disclose how much I paid for 12 count large eggs. Okay, $20. Okay, that's three guesses. Y'all, I paid. Somebody give me a drum roll. I paid 50 cents. 50 cents for 12 count large eggs. 50 cents a dozen. 50 cents. Somebody type 50 cents in the comments. 50 cents. 50 cents, y'all. Somebody type 50 cents in the comments for 12 count large dozen of eggs. How you doing, Baltimore? Welcome to the live. Somebody type 50 cents for 12 count of large eggs. Man, you talking about somebody who was so excited. Man, I tried to get so many dozen. Thank you so much for typing 50 cents in the comment. Man, I tried to get so many of them eggs, y'all. I tried to get as many dozen of them eggs as I could, but just so happened I ain't have enough room to store them all. Don't you know, for 50 cents, that was a good deal. I paid 50 cents. 50 cents for 12 large eggs a dozen. Man, so I ended up getting about 10 dozen. 10 dozen. I didn't have room for no more than that. But you just don't know. I hated to walk away and leave that deal. I wanted to get some more. Yes! We say, was that, what, I don't know what that sound was. What sound? But yeah, y'all, I got about 10 dozens. I got about 10 dozens of them eggs for 50 cents. So I'm good on eggs for a minute. I can bake all the cakes I want for a little bit. I don't have to get no eggs for a minute. Thank y'all for joining. You liking the live, make sure you tap the screen, like the live, share the live out so we can get some more people up in this live, y'all. And if you liking the video, please consider subscribing to Shalonda'sCreation because we growing over here. We would love to have you part of our family. Yes, y'all, I got 10 dozen, 12 count large eggs for 50 cents. 50 cents. Oh my God. Whew. You talking about somebody was happy. I was so happy. That just goes to show you, y'all. It pays to be at the right place at the right time. I went in that store exactly at the right time, I'm telling you. Because I had completely ran out of eggs. I didn't have not one egg in my refrigerator. So that was a blessing to get a 12 count dozen of eggs for 50 cents. That was a blessing. So that's my testimony. I had to share that with somebody because I'm excited. I love when I get good deals in the grocery store. 50 cents, y'all. 50 cents. How you doing? I'm sorry. How you doing? Shamus McLean, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Let me get in here and speak. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, where am I? I'm in St. Louis. St. Louis, my, my, I'm in St. Louis. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to say your name, but I don't want to mispronounce it. MUP. I'm from St. Louis. St. Louis. But yeah, I found uh, 12 dozen of eggs for 50 cents. That is my testimony today. We talking groceries over here. We talking grocery deals over here. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. Yeah, y'all. I just like to have fun over here. We have fun in this room. It ain't no boring time or none of that. It's all about good vibes over here. Shay Moose McLean, good morning. Good morning. Ooh, anybody else got some good news they want to share up while we live? Anybody else found some deals they want to share? Cause I think that was the deal of the week. I ain't never found no eggs, 12 eggs for 50 cents. I couldn't have never imagined I was gonna walk up on a deal like that. That was worth sharing with somebody. Okay. I wish I had another refrigerator. I would have got more. But I didn't want them to go bad. So I think I'm good for a little bit on the eggs that I was able to buy. So I'm good. I can make a few cakes for a minute. So y'all please feel free to tap the screen, like the live if you're enjoying the live. Share the live out, you guys, so we can get more people in the room. And please consider subscribing to Shalonda'sCreation because we growing over here. We are growing and we are so full of love and good energy and good vibes. That's our motto over here. So if that's what you're looking for, you are in the right place. That's what we do over here. We have fun over here. We lift each other's up over here, motivate each other, encourage each other. And that's what I want this channel to be about. All positivity. Positive vibes only. That's what I'm looking for. So, with that being said, does anybody else have a story that they would like to share? some good news they would like to share that happened to them this week? Because that's my good news. 50-cent eggs. Yes, yes, yes. 50 cent, y'all. 50 cent. I know, right? Oh, when I seen that sticker, I just knew it was an arrow, y'all. So I hurried up and pulled my phone out and I took a picture of that sticker. But when when I went to check out, I was gonna be like, and if they said no, that's not right, I was gonna be like, ta-da! I was like, here, look, I got a picture. This ain't 50 cent, okay? I had my proof ready. I was not finna tell you no for an ounce. I had my picture in my phone. I was gonna get them eggs for 50 cents. Yes, yes, yes. I wasn't gonna play about my eggs, Mike. I needed that deal, 50 cents for 12 eggs. I needed that in my life. Yeah, I got about 10 dozen, about 10 dozen. So yeah, I'm good for a minute. I don't know when they gonna run that special again, but I'm so glad I was a part of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway. But anyway, that is my story of the day. And like I said, thank you guys for joining the live this morning. It is always a pleasure getting on here chatting with you all, sharing nice stories and testimonies and encouraging one another. So I really enjoy that. So I try and get on here every day, every other day or so, depending on my time. But each time I get on here, it's always been very nice and pleasant. So I'm really enjoying my YouTube family, you guys. Thank you guys for joining in to Shalonda's Creation Live this morning. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys, y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm not going to hold you guys all day. Just for a little bit. We're going to get on here and chat and get to know each other every so often, you guys. Thank you, and thank you for joining Shalonda's Creation. Happy Tuesday. Peace and love. Till next time. Bye.